All right, thank you for joining us. It's a Monday. You know what? We had a really cool weekend. It was a warm weekend, but it was cool to be out and about, and not have any weather drama going on. It was really nice, and still riding the coattails of that here this morning. That was WJZ Outback. That's the WJZ Tower Cam. As you can see, some clouds spilling into the sky. What that tells me is it is growing more humid in the atmosphere, not necessarily right here at the ground just yet, but in the upper levels, and eventually that humidity will work its way down to the ground here this morning. So a nice view behind me from the tower cam, the harbor camera. It's a Monday. We had a good weekend. We're a little tired from that here. Let's take a look at our forecast here for this morning. This morning you're in good shape. Doesn't look like we're going to have any showers or storms here this morning. The storms will be mainly here this afternoon and this evening. Some of those could be strong to severe, so we'll keep a close eye on that. Got to stay weather aware. Looks like 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. that window of the strongest storms across the area. So morning leftover showers here for primary day, especially to the south and east of Baltimore City, and we will continue to watch Wednesday to be the pick of the week. Awesome weather on Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, we start to run into some issues with some afternoon and evening thunderstorms. So taking a look at our rain chances. So after today is a slam dunk chance of rain. I think all of you get it. Pretty solid line of storms here after 2 o'clock. Tomorrow, a few of you will get some of those morning showers. There's Wednesday. That's our pick of the work week. Thursday, chance of his afternoon storms here. Not a huge chance. Friday, a better chance of storms. Saturday, a chance of storms. And then we drop that back down on Sunday. Sunday right now, I think, is our pick of the weekend. Let's take a look at First Alert satellite and radar. You see some cloud cover out there. You saw that on the WJZ Tower Cam. That is a humidity. It's trying to work its way from south to north after a nice, pleasantly low humidity weekend. Boy, was that nice. 68 degrees in Baltimore right now. At humidity, you're going to start to realize that coming up here, I think later this morning into this afternoon. Right now, morning temperature 66 in Joppatown. Good morning to you. Our friends in Middle River, hey, how you doing? 70 degrees. 70 degrees Rivera Beach, 69 in Severn, 69 in Catonsville, 68 in Pikesville. There's that muggy meter. Quickly spikes up here, but doesn't last all that long. By tomorrow already, you can see the humidity starts to drop, especially in the afternoon hours. And Wednesday, just a delightful weather day. With the humidity coming in out of the south, you notice how the heat index really bumps up after 10 a.m. 83 at 10 a.m., 90 at lunchtime. And then it's a hot afternoon up until those storms come. And then those storms will quickly put an end to the heat here later on this afternoon. This is lunchtime. Still a good deal of cloud cover out there. And then we're going to poke some holes in that cloud cover. There's 3 o'clock. We got to watch storms like this one. You see this storm kind of on its own? Those are the types of storms that can rotate. So we'll watch out for an isolated tornado threat here, especially in northern Maryland near the PA border. And then there's 5 o'clock. There's that nasty line of storms. Comes right through during the heart of the evening commute. So downpours, strong winds. There could be some trees coming down with this, some lightning, and loud bangs of thunder with that. By 7 o'clock, the main line is out of here. Now, some of the other models generate some thunderstorms behind it, but I don't think they have the severity of that first line. That first line is the one to watch. And then tomorrow for primary morning, we could have a leftover shower or two across the area. Today up in Carroll County, if you're in the northern end of the county, low 80s. Southern end of the county near 90. So this is where we could see some thunderstorms, especially right around 3-4 o'clock. Carroll County, you'll be one of the first spots. Meanwhile, on the eastern shore, you'll be one of the last spots. So you're looking more like at a 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock arrival out here on the eastern shore. All right, our First Alert 7-day forecast, 90 today, 80 tomorrow with those leftover showers for primary day. Don't let it stop you from boating. 85 on Wednesday, and then that heat, humidity, and chances of afternoon storms later in the week.